everyday life, people make bad choices. Some cases aren't so intense, like forgetting to bring your homework. On the other hand, oftentimes there could be greater costs for doing wrong acts, such as committing crime. Recently, there have been a number of mass shootings all across the country. These include the Sikh fire in August, the infamous Midnight Massacre in late July, and of course, the Tucson shooting which occurred in 2009. All of these well-known cases sparked much controversy about the firearm control laws and possessions of guns in the national press. Let's see what our expert Charlie has to say about this intriguing and fascinating matter. So Charlie, what are Americans' feelings toward the possession of firearms and events involving them?
Well, Americans are torn over gun control. It is a sensitive political issue that is causing a nationwide stir. Larry A., responding to CNN, wrote, "Automatic weapons are not easy to get. Due to Al Capone and the Roaring '20s, it is almost impossible for private citizens to own automatic weapons or machine guns. What you are referring to are semi-automatic weapons, one trigger pull, one shot. There is a huge difference. Please get the facts right." Lev responded with, "Some, actually quite a few of the assault rifles can be easily converted from semi to fully automatic."
What action is being taken by those in favor of the Second Amendment?
The NRA, or National Rifle Association, is making a big difference in favor of the possession of firearms. They have political figures like Alan Keene, celebrities such as Sarah Palin and Chuck Norris, and Olympic shooters like Kim Rode all publicly supporting the association. The NRA are using these figures as their face and therefore spreading their popularity. The NRA are campaigning nationwide to support the possession of firearms and talk to all sorts of citizens. The National Rifle Association are doing a fine job keeping the Second Amendment intact.
What are those Americans who are against firearms doing to fight for their cause?
The anti-gun organization, the Brady Campaign, consists of citizens who are against the Second Amendment or have lost loved ones due to gun violence. They are also campaigning across the country, talking to all sorts of people about the firearm debate. They are the largest anti-gun organization in America, and they're really making a big difference.
Charlie, do you know of any organizations in support of firearms? What about the ones that are against?
In fact, I do. 4 pro-gun organizations include the NRA, the Second Amendment Committee, Gun Owners of America, and the Citizens Committee for the Right to Keep and Bear Arms. 4 anti-gun organizations include the Brady Campaign, Ceasefire Inc., Americans for Gun Safety, and the Violence Policy Center. Overall, there are many organizations on both sides of this massive nationwide debate.
Can you name a celebrity on each side of this big conflict?
Yes, Ted Nugent is in support of guns and plays a big role in the NRA, while Ellen DeGeneres is open about her feelings against firearms.
Do you have any last thoughts on the debate, Charlie?
Not much, but we should be prepared for the conflict to make it to the president and potentially the Supreme Court.
Despite the up in security and more anti-gun awareness, this issue of fire violence still goes on, and so does the big debate. See you next time on the Communication Station for Kids. Bye.